Hi there! Are you ready to install your Zurn Wilkins 720A pressure vacuum breaker? Great! I'll go through the steps and throw in some tips to save you some time and labor along the way. Before we start, please note that installation of pressure vacuum breakers must be performed by qualified, licensed personnel. Faulty installation could result in an improperly functioning assembly. The installer should be sure that the proper assembly has been selected for the particular installation. The Zurn Wilkins 720A pressure vacuum breaker is for use on irrigation, industrial, and other non-potable services, where a health hazard could exist if a back siphonage situation might occur. A 720A must not be installed where back pressure might occur. You'll need the following tools to complete this installation. Alright, let's get started. Before installing the 720A, flush the lines thoroughly to remove all debris, chips, and other foreign matter. Your 720A must be installed in a vertical position to provide proper operation of the air inlet valve. Pressure vacuum breakers must be installed a minimum of 12 inches above the flood level or highest outlet piping or fixture. Make sure to provide adequate space around the installed unit so that the test cocks will be accessible for testing and servicing. If installation of a 720A is in a building, provide a suitable drain arrangement to drain off spillage from the air vent. Spillage may occur each time the valve is commissioned or put into service. Ideal installations may include a drain valve on the inlet piping leading up to the 720A. On the downstream side of the valve, consider adding a T before plumbing the outlet piping to the system. The T can be used to blow water out of the system for proper winterization. The 720A may be installed outdoors only if the assembly is protected against any freezing conditions. Exposure to freezing conditions will result in improper function or damage to the assembly. Warning: do not block the air vent opening with insulation. Always consult local codes to ensure compliance with installation regulations and requirements. Install the valve by threading the assembly onto the inlet riser piping. Make sure to use a proper thread sealant, such as PTFE thread tape or pipe dope, on the threaded inlet and outlet pipe connections. Next, continue plumbing the outlet piping to the outlet side of the 720A in the same manner. A union connection, like Zurn's DUXL dielectric union, may prove helpful to simplify installation and future removal or replacement of the assembly. Now that the Zurn Wilkins 720A pressure vacuum breaker is installed, let's put it into service. Start with both shutoff valves and test cocks closed. Slowly open the inlet shutoff valve until the 720A is completely pressurized. If the inlet pressure is low, below 30 to 40 psi, you may need to open the inlet shutoff valve more quickly to achieve a proper seal of the air inlet valve. A brief discharge of water from the air vent may occur while the device is pressurizing. The discharge should stop by the time the shutoff valve is in the fully open position. If water does not stop discharging, please refer to the maintenance instructions for the Zurn Wilkins 720A on zurn.com. Next, slowly begin to open the number 2 shutoff valve. Discharge may occur again while pressurizing the downstream system. However, the discharge should cease once the entire system is fully pressurized. If discharge occurs each time water flows through the valve and out of the system outlets, throttling the outlet shutoff valve partially closed may prevent further discharge due to loss in pressure while water is flowing. Your 720A pressure vacuum breaker is now in service. After the 720A has been properly installed, test the assembly as outlined in the 720A manual. Failure to follow standards and codes could result in an improperly functioning assembly. Thanks for installing your 720A with us today. We hope you found this video helpful. If you need additional guidance, you can always reach out to our expert team for support. And check out our huge library of other installation and troubleshooting videos on YouTube.